The killer in his and hers is Anna's elderly mother, Alice. And once you know that, really sit with it, you realize the show told you exactly who she was in episode 1. You just weren't looking at her. Today I'm breaking down the entire his and hers finale. Every twist, every clue planted across 6 episodes that you missed, and the one question the show deliberately refuses to answer: whether Anna always knew. Full spoilers from this point. If you haven't finished, go watch it. I'll be here. Quick version. Anna Andrews is a journalist who returns to her small Georgia hometown to cover a murder. Her estranged husband Jack is the lead detective. The victim Rachel was a former friend, or so Anna says. As the series unfolds, we learn Rachel, Zoe, and Helen, 3 women who all end up dead, were actually Anna's tormentors in high school. They weaponized their friendship, pretended to be her allies, and participated in a horrifying assault on Anna at her 16th birthday party. Were set up to believe either Anna or Catherine, who grew up to be Lexy, Anna's workplace rival, is the killer exacting revenge. Both theories are wrong. Let's talk about why, and how the show was telling us the whole time. The show's first major misdirection is Lexy Jones, Anna's rival at the Atlanta news station. Lexy is cold, calculating, clearly hiding something, and has a documented connection to the murder victims through their shared school history. The show builds the case against Lexy so methodically that it almost feels like a confession, rather than a clue, which should have been the tell. In great psychological thrillers, the case that's too clean is always wrong. Lexy is revealed to be Catherine, the girl who was assaulted alongside Anna at that 16th birthday party. She has motive. She has means. She even has opportunity. Everything fits except one thing: she didn't do it. The extended flashback in the woods is the moral center of the entire series. Anna's 16th birthday party. Her supposed friends Rachel, Zoe, Helen bring her to the woods. What follows is described obliquely but unmistakably. Anna and Catherine are both assaulted. Catherine runs. Anna cannot. This scene reframes everything. The murders are not random revenge killings by a damaged adult working through old grudges. They are protection. Someone has been quietly, methodically eliminating the women who hurt Anna before they could hurt anyone else. The question the show is now asking: who loved Anna enough to do that? Alice, Anna's mother. Crystal Fox playing her with an extraordinary quietness that the show uses as camouflage. Go back and watch episode 1 knowing what you know. Alice is introduced as a woman in cognitive decline. Forgetful, sweet, dependent. She needs Anna. She can barely manage herself. Every single one of these characteristics is a deliberate misdirection. She is the character you stop watching because she seems passive, which is exactly why she can be the killer. The clues are there. Alice knows where everyone is before anyone tells her. She asks questions about the victims that are slightly too specific. In episode 3 she makes a comment about Rachel that she has no reason to know unless she'd been watching her. And there's one line. Episode 2, almost throwaway, where Alice tells Anna, "The people who hurt you don't get to just walk away." Anna dismisses it as confused rambling. It is not confused rambling. Before the finale there's one more layer. Richard, Pablo Schreiber's character, is revealed to have been Alice's accomplice in at least one of the killings. Richard is Jack's friend, someone Jack trusts completely. This is the show's comment on proximity and blindness. The people closest to the investigation are the least able to see what's actually happening, because they're looking outward at suspects rather than inward at the people they love. Jack solves the case intellectually. He never solves it personally. And the show lets him walk into a happy ending without knowing what his own circle has done. That is a very specific kind of darkness. The show trusts you to sit with it. The series ends without dialogue. 1 year later, Anna and Jack together. A new baby on the way. Alice looking on. And then, mother and daughter exchange a look. A smile. Something knowing in it. Here are the 3 readings. And I'll tell you which one I think the show intends. Reading 1. Anna always knew. Alice killed to protect Anna from the beginning. Anna's return home was partly to enable it. The estrangement from Jack was covered. The smile is to conspirators confirming it worked. Reading 2. Anna just figured it out. In the final moments, Anna pieces it together. The smile is her choosing to say nothing. Choosing her mother. Choosing the protection over the justice. Reading 3. The most devastating option. Anna doesn't fully know. The smile is just a daughter looking at her aging mother with love. And Alice's smile back is the secret that will go with her to the grave. The show chose not to tell us. That's not lazy writing. That's the thesis. In a story about whose version of events you trust, the most honest ending is one where you have to choose your own version. Alice killed 3 women and almost walked free because nobody looked at the quiet elderly woman in the corner. His and hers is ultimately about the stories we tell to protect the people we love. Jack tells himself Anna is innocent. Anna tells herself her mother is just confused. Alice tells herself it was justice. Everyone has a version. And in this show, just like the title promises, someone is always lying. Which reading of the final smile do you believe? Drop it in the comments with 1 sentence of reasoning. I'm pinning the best one. Subscribe. And if you want to know exactly why his and hers was so addictive in the first place, the psychology, the craft, the 5 mechanisms Feeney and Oldroyd used, that video is right here.